Is it for me or across the street? Looks like they're backing into their yard driveway. I should have, I don't know who it's coming by, but I got oil for the car. That's going to be one of the last things I do for the spring here is do a fresh oil change. Anyways, I just got paid from full screen, so we got to move that over to checking. I remember how to do that on the online PayPal thing here. So anyways, let's see. This thing that showed up yesterday, or it didn't show up yesterday, but I went to put it on yesterday from ECS. You know, I told you in the video yesterday, they sent me 2 right-hand pieces of fender trim. So I went online, got their support. They wanted a picture of the wrong piece of trim. The packaging here is right. It says molding fender front left, and it has the 293 part number. This thing here is front right, and it's got a 294 part number. So I'm thinking that's actually BMW's mistake in a factory somewhere where they put the wrong part in the bag or labeled it incorrectly. See there, it's a 294. So I sent them pictures of that. They had me buy another one for $35 that they're going to ship free. They did give me free shipping, and then I'm going to return this one for my $35 back. So I just paid for the new $35, and I'll get my old $35 back, hopefully. So that's what's going on with that. It is pouring rain, or it's not right now, but it has been all morning, so it looks like we're not going to take that exam today. I have until Friday at 6 p.m., so today's only Wednesday. Try to get in and do that tomorrow. Today I've just been taking care of things around the house. It's 2:19 already. Tons of emails, tons of text messages here to deal with, and all this crap. So see what else I can do today. He's back. He left my neighbor's driveway. Went up the street, disappeared about 5 minutes ago. Guess he realized he forgot my oil. I'm not in a hurry for it. It's probably going to be the last thing I do. There's my RMA form for the return, but let's see. It'll be a white box. It'll say ECS, and it should have 10 quarts of 1060. Yeah, there it is. Hey, I also forgot in that oil order, I put 4 of each of these. So you've heard me bitch about those rotor set screws, right? I've done that a lot. They suck. They're made out of some real cheap, weak metal that very easily gets seized and bound inside of the caliper or the rotor. And then when you try to take it out, it strips. Well, we were able to bypass that last time by just pounding a Torx T25 or something like that in it and turning it out. Well, ECS themselves make these. These are the same thing in stainless steel, and instead of 5 mil, like the M5 got for some reason, they did them in 6. So there's a less chance of it stripping, and they're solid stainless, and they're like $1 or $2 a piece. So I think I'm going to do a little 839 source video letting people know that we don't have to use the same shit that BMW made. There is an aftermarket product, one of the few, that's actually better than what BMW made. And I don't know that yet. I've never used these, but I'm going to give them a shot. They can't be worse. Holy crap, I just looked out the windows. I'm going out to install those set screws. Look at the flooding. It'll focus in a minute. There we go. That's not supposed to be wet there. Look at this. Oh my God, I haven't seen it like that in years, I don't think. It is completely flooded, almost up to the wood. The wood pile there should have 10 feet of gently sloping ground behind it. That is a lot of water, and it's not even raining right now. I'm gonna go upstairs and film from a high shot. There we are. Oh my gosh, almost up to the grass. Literally 1 foot of leaves before it turns into a swamp. My next mowing jobs are gonna be miserable. That's really bad. That'd be a bad day for rumpusing right there. Grass is growing like crazy already, and I just cut it on Sunday. Today's only Wednesday. Playing pickup sticks. I think it's gone down a little bit. Not much. It's gonna rain tomorrow, it's gonna rain tonight, it's gonna rain Friday, Saturday, I think through Sunday. So it's about to get real nasty out here. And my next 4 cuts, you are going to hear me bitch and moan about those because they're going to suck. They're absolutely going to suck. Mine's usually the worst. We have the lowest elevation-wise property on the street. Across the street front gets really soggy. That's always a mess. And that one over there It's usually never a mess, but the back can be. It's gonna suck. It's 1:23 a.m. Today was mildly productive. I did all the rotor set screws, did a video on that, uploaded it, scheduled it for next Monday. Friday has an upload scheduled for something else with the car. Tomorrow has an upload scheduled for Andrew's second autocross. Anytime you close my front door or the door that goes into the garage, they stop and they hit this little sensor for the security system that depresses when the door is shut and then springs out when it's open, so the system knows. So I oiled all of that, tightened up some screws, now the door is shut well. That was pretty much the extent of my day. Razvan came over, we did some parts research. His car's in the shop having a coolant leak fixed and a couple other things, and then he's going to get that e-checked so finally he can put his license plates on it. He's been running with 30-day tags for like 2 months and they keep issuing them since it hasn't done e-check yet for the title. So I'm going to head up, grab a shower. Tomorrow the plan is to head into Kent, do my review for the final exam of social problems from 11 to 12:15, 12:30 to 1:30, however long it takes me. I will take the last exam for Principles of Microeconomics. So we'll be halfway done with all the classes by the end of this week. Next week, 2 exams in person, 1 online. There was prep work. I had to go download a zip with a bunch of Excel documents and TXTs in it that had to be imported into the Excel document. Yeah, I think it's in my documents folder right now. Let's see if I can find that final exam. Where is it? No. This one. And here it is, finalexam.xlsx. The whole final is going to be about referencing the data in this document. So we already had to use, what is it, concatenate or something like that for customer ID. And then these are all VLOOKUPs in green. Those are VLOOKUPs, and then this is quantity times price for total cost. There's that sheet, a product sheet, customer sheet, and the instruction sheet. So it's just going to be sorting through that data using a pivot table, percent rank, stuff like that. Shouldn't actually be that bad. I think we have an hour to complete it. It's probably 20 or 30 questions, no big deal. So we'll do that next week. That doesn't open until like May 5th, which I think is Monday. Can't believe it's, holy crap, it's May right now. Friggin' rights. Thursday, May 1st. Welcome to May. The first 4 months of the year are usually crap and they're over, so hopefully it'll start to get nicer now. Then I talked to Luke for a while, and then I'm going to go to bed. So tomorrow, talk to you from Kent. We'll finish the exam, finish the class, and move on with our lives. Night.